What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and on today's episode we are taking a deep dive into Overture's PETG in pink. One of the things I do like about Overture is the fact that it comes in these cardboard boxes. I wish they had like an easier way of opening it rather than me having to get that with a knife, but whatever. They do come in the Mylar bags as well, which, if you're new into the hobby, these things can make excellent storage, just in case you don't have a good way to keep out, UV light or keep your filament from getting moisture. Anyway, we're going to get this open so you can take a look at this color, which is a very bright bubblegum pink. I'm a fan of this color. Like Overture's PETG, I haven't had any real complaints with it. Like I said, it comes in this cardboard spool, which I always love. Anyway, as you know, here at Legal Automations, we dry our filament for at least 6 hours, so I just did that. And now we got the benchy. As you know, here we always print out a benchy in the generic settings, in Bamboo Studio, in this case obviously PETG. So we'll get that sliced up. Should take a little over an hour. So we'll get that printed as well as all the other test prints. And I'll be able to show you those here in a sec. And here they are. Anyway, so this is the full range of them. Again, this is Overture PETG in pink. Let's go ahead and get the benchy up. Again, this was printed in the generic settings. No real major issues here. A little bit like just some stuff that must have been in the nozzle still from the last print that I did. But overall, I'd say pretty good. Maybe a little bit of stringing and overhangs, but we'll see if we can rectify those as we go ahead and dial those settings in. But yeah, so next up we had the dimensional cube. Again, this is a cube that's printed in Voss mode, spiral Voss mode, 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cubed. No real issues there. Next up we have the temperature tower, and for this this filament, the temperature tower looks like to be the best at 245, which is a touch hotter than what some other filaments are, but I personally think that the 245, maybe the 240 if you're not feeling like the 5 extra degrees. Anyway, the retraction tower, everything looks good, no stringing, nothing like that. Max volumetric speed, this one printed beautifully at 28 millimeters cubed per second. There was a little bit of issues getting it off the build plate. That's my fault. I think I was like too eager to switch out and everything. So next up, the overhang test. Overhang test looks great, no issues there. I will say, as you get towards 80 degrees, you're going to want to enable supports, particularly with PETG, just because it doesn't really do overhangs that well. So just as a precaution. Next up, we got those settings dialed in and reprinted the benchy, and it looks quite amazing. No real issues except for some under, on the arch there, but nothing overall. Maybe could dial it in a touch more, but I'd say pretty good enough for any sort of high detailed prints or anything like that. So over at Amazon, you can pick this up for $18.99. Again, along with all their other filaments. I have the link in the description. It's not affiliate or anything like that. But, links down below. Anyway, so yeah, looks pretty good. Overall, my overall thoughts on this one is that, it's a good price. Sub $20 for PETG is very good. I haven't had any issues there. So again, this is Overture's PETG in pink. If you happen to like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, do all the nice YouTube things. I'm a relatively new channel. I don't have sponsors or anything like that, so just trying to give back to the community. So I'd appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, and everything like that. Anyway, this has been Higgins with Legal Automations, and I'd be kind to each other, and I hope to see you at the next review. Thanks.